liveaboard life continues on Skybird at Jacob's Well, Anchorage, enjoying the wildlife. There's a bull shark here as well as this dolphin, and so that's one reason why I don't swim under Skybird to check the hull. But yeah, changeable weather has slowed down our progress in repairs, and but we need some rain, but not so good for me working on repairing Skybird, so doing some internal jobs, looking at it's also a good place to gather water, of course, because Jacob's Well is not on mains water, so I actually gathered water, but the main thing is getting on the motorbike and starting replacing parts of Skybird. This is our third battery. We've got 3 batteries of the same ampere 120 ampere marine deep cycle. That was part of the electrical upgrade that included a new solar MPPT controller and solar wiring, because the wiring I really did was a bit substandard, and some of the switch gear on Skybird was very old. It came with the boat. I've had the boat 7 years, so and I found some of the switch gear. This is the main battery isolator was broken, and it turned out I'm going to be on my own again, solo sailing up north, so I installed the Raymarine ST600 to make sure it still worked, because my dear wife is not able to join me in this leg. Another key part is the fuel system. Using a 2-stroke outboard, fuel gets gungy, so I replaced the filter, which was also a bit rusty, and but then it was a time for my son Donald to join us, and we set off from Jacob's Well, going back towards the Gold Coast, and to go to North Stradbroke Island, South Stradbroke Island I should say, to go to the Anchorage there and enjoy some downtime with my son. He's been living overseas for years, so it was good to spend some time with Donald. And of course we always like doing some fishing, and then hiking to the east side of South Stradbroke. Beautiful beaches there. I wish we had our surfboards. It's some stunning surf coming in, not particularly today. It was a bit onshore today I think, but it's been pretty good. We found an old crab pot on the beach and fixed it up, and Donald caught a nice big mud crab. So
put him on
the Anchorage here is beautiful. It's a stunning place to chill out, and
sit down there.
our mud crab was so large and quite aggressive. Of course the poor mud crab didn't want to be captured, and so I had to recall my days as a Scottish commercial crab fisherman and handle him. Which is, they'll give you quite a nip, they'll give you quite a nasty bite, so you have to be careful with the old mud crab. But he actually turned out to be so large that we couldn't cook him on the boat. So I thought, what are we going to do to cook him? So that was interesting for us to work out. And so we decided, well, we'd actually take him into the beach and roast him on a fire once we'd killed him. And beautiful beach, good time to chill out with a few beers, some roast mud crab, and yeah, contemplate the next part of the voyage, which is I've still got some work to do down at the Gold Coast, but I'm really preparing the boat now pretty quickly for heading north to the subtropical part of Australia. So but it was good to have my son Donald with me for a bit to take my mind off things, and just really chill out on Skybird and enjoy the beautiful South Stradbroke Island.